Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza, and let's catch you up with all the news you need to know. Police are mum on why a hitman tried to kill a Phuket Imam earlier this year, but they say they're doing everything they can to catch the suspect. Back on August 4th, two men on a motorbike opened fire on Widarchart Kahapana, the imam of a mosque in Paklok, while his 3-year-old son was in the back seat. Luckily, the kid was unharmed and Widarchart made a full recovery after being shot once in the abdomen. But during the incident, he jammed his car into the motorbike, and the two men on the bike were later arrested at the hospital while being treated for their injuries. The interrogation of the two men led them to two more suspects, one of whom turned himself in, while the other is still on the run. The manhunt is ongoing. And a new safety zone and warning system near the end of the runway along Mai Khao Beach is now set up near Phuket International Airport as officials hope to protect beachgoers who take photos in the area. The spot is popular because of the photos and videos one could take of landing aircraft, which has also led officials to ban the use of drones in the area. Though speaker systems and multilingual signs have been posted, officials say they still want people to use the beach as normal, just not in the restricted area because of safety issues. And 2 foreign women were raped earlier this month, which have several around the kingdoms worried over whether justice will prevail. Back on December 5th, police confirmed a 23-year-old Australian tourist was raped at an abandoned building after being picked up by a motorbike taxi driver following a night of partying at Khao San Road in Bangkok. Police originally cast doubt on her story, but later found it to be true through their investigation, which is ongoing. And then just last Friday, December 9th, a 35-year-old South African English teacher was raped by 2 men who she thought were simply good Samaritans just giving her a ride back home. Police say they later found one of the suspects who confessed that he and a friend picked up the woman and drove her to a rice paddy where the heinous attack occurred. Police are now looking for the second suspect in that incident. And stay right there, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Safe Fertility Center Phuket is the international fertility and women's health clinic. We offer diagnosis and treatment of infertility, IVF, ICSI, pregnancy, reproductive system disease, and cancer.
Get into wakeboarding with Wild Wave, based at Royal Phuket Marina. Wakeboarding, wake surfing, and even kneeboarding. There's a full range of packages for everyone. wild-wake.com.
And welcome back to Phuket Extra. Immigration officials are targeting groups of foreign nationals who they say are preying on tourists. Phuket was named one of the locations where a crackdown on illegal activities at tourist sites will take place in the next month, as immigration officials, along with police, look to arrest and deport anyone looking to dupe other tourists into breaking the law. Officials are specifically targeting groups guilty of breaking international law, sex offenses, human trafficking in children, in addition to other criminal activities. The Immigration Department is urging members of the public to call 1178, that's 1178, to report any wrongdoing. And the country's only active gold mine is active no more, as government officials have finally decided to close the mine by the end of the year. 1,000 Thai employees will be laid off because of the ruling, which was actually made by the junta invoking Section 44 of the interim constitution, which essentially grants the government the power to issue any order for the sake of reforms in any field and is not up for debate. A spokesman said environmental concerns outweighed the economic benefits of keeping the Chatri mine open, which is located 280 kilometers outside of Bangkok. The mine, used by Akara Resources, owned by Australia's Kingsgate Consolidated Ltd, which produced and exported 4 tons of gold last year from the Chatri mine. But it's all over now, and no new licenses will be issued. And finally, this 14-year-old is a true hero after he saved 2 young girls who were drowning in the floodwaters in downtown Trang yesterday. 14-year-old Natapon Rongtongkam sprung into action once he saw the 2 young girls, aged about 8 years old, nearly drowning. He jumped into the water, swam over to them, and brought each of them to dry land. Video of the incident surfaced online immediately, and netizens nationwide are now calling Natapon the child hero of Trang. Meanwhile, the 2 girls were treated by rescue workers and, aside from a few nerves, have already made full recoveries. And that's it for Phuket Extra today, but before we go, we want to know, what do you think of the government's decision to close Thailand's last remaining gold mine? And what are your thoughts on the 14-year-old child hero of Trang? Let us know in the comments. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, it's gonna be a tough one. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
Nami's frozen yogurt is all about low sugar, low calorie treats with the flavors you love. Probiotic, delicious, and light. You can also enjoy Nami's on the go with our new Froyo truck. Nami is your sweet oasis with over 15 different toppings. Visit us on the Muay Thai Road, Soit Dayed in Chalong.
Meeting again always!